Here we are, middle of September, and we are awaiting the Federal Reserve, who I think tomorrow, the 18th, is set to reduce interest rates a little. But in our industry, in the real estate industry, we've seen already the rates reducing. This is mortgage interest rates reducing probably a little more than a point from the beginning of this year. They've been down low sixes. Some people with very good credit, I hear, getting something in the high fives. It depends on the bank, the lender. But what I would tell you is that what we're watching is the demand has not come back yet. And pending sales across the United States here for August were down 7.8%. I heard some interesting facts today that kind of things in perspective. In 2005, 7 million homes were sold in the United States. In 2021, 6 million homes were sold. In 2023, and what will probably be 2024, we've only sold 4 million homes. So this is part of the supply problem. We actually have fewer homes for sale. And I think the number is that the homes for sale, for instance, in Queens are down 19.8%, the number of homes for sale versus last year at this time. So a lot of things, a lot of people have mortgages, low mortgages, and locked them in, so they felt they didn't want to move and take on a higher mortgage. And people are staying in their homes longer. They used to move every 7 years. Now it's been more like every 11 years, 13 years on average. So a lot of factors at work here, but basically, even with lower interest rates, which everyone's waiting for, it will take a little bit more supply to really see the buyers come back and start bidding again in, huge droves or before. And certainly it won't happen at the same rate as the 3% interest rate. We won't get down that low. But we are at a point where I think it will make a difference for families, that they'll be able to go out and purchase a home. They'll see their monthly payments down. And to wait for the perfect time might mean you have more people bidding in competition. So it always pays to look at your individual situation, reach out to your realtor team and see what's best for you at this time. And when it's time for you to make a move, it's not dependent on interest rates, but other factors, a lot of factors. Even though we have fewer homes for sale, lower interest rates, what we're seeing, prices are still rising. Okay, median price, Queens, $830,000, Suffolk County, $680,000, Nassau County, $850,000. So prices have gone up between 5 and 11% here in our world here, as in many parts of the United States. But each spot is different. But it's a definite supply problem, and these interest rates won't necessarily correct what we've had for literally 2 decades. When it's time to make a move, you and your family will feel comfortable. Those who are moving with you, on your jobs, the reason to move is varied. It always pays to get good information and start ahead of time. We have our fall guidebook on how to sell your home attached here to our newsletter, so we'll help you take advantage. And reach us anytime for an equity update. We certainly have a piece on here about what you can do with home equity, which all of you have seen appreciate over the last 4 years, if not the last 14 years. So reach us, information on the moment here on the local market. We're here to help.